Earlier this hour, the Professional Bull Riders Organization, you saw him on the podium ring the opening bell to start this week's final session. PBR is going to be generating plenty of excitement this weekend, not just at Madison Square Garden. That's because today the organization announced a 5-year partnership expansion with NYSE-listed apparel company Boot Barn. The two parties have been official partners since 2013. And this expanded partnership includes Boot Barn as the official and exclusive Western wear retailer of the PBR Unleash the Beast series. That includes this weekend's event at MSG, and the latest move also positions Boot Barn as the official and exclusive Western wear retailer and official and exclusive boot of the PBR Pendleton Whiskey Velocity Tour. Well, our Judy Shaw is on the trading floor with more on this very story. Judy, good morning.
Good morning, Kristen. Exciting morning here. I'm here with Sean Gleason. He is the CEO and Commissioner of Professional Bull Riders, also known as PBR. Sean, we always know it's a new year when the PBR is in town.
This is the way we start our year and have for the last 18 years is right here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. We're proud to be here and just means a lot to us to have this opportunity.
So you're here today, you rang the bell, you're here with the Austin Gamblers who won the championship last year, and also with Boot Barn, you're celebrating your 5-year expansion of your partnership. So tell me, why is this partnership so important to PBR?
Well, you know, Boot Barn is a phenomenal company. They've got reach across the United States, and you know, we take cowboy across this country, and if anybody wants to know how to be cowboy after we show up in New York City or anywhere else, the place to go find out how to do that, it's at Boot Barn. So great partners, great partnership. We're just proud to be in business with them.
Now, you mentioned 18 years at Madison Square Garden. Talk about the importance of that venue for the sport.
Yeah, it's the center of the universe in terms of media and culture, and so to be at Madison Square Garden, I still don't take it for granted that we get to host an event at Madison Square Garden. And I think my favorite photo that I've ever had was 2 years ago. For the first time, we sold out Saturday night, and I went outside, ran outside real quick and took a picture of the marquee, sold out. This year it looks like we might sell out Friday and Saturday, and we're pretty close on Sundays. So.
Now, talking about selling out, we're seeing the sport continue to grow. In 2024, you had nearly 1.5 million fans, and your ticket sales doubled. So how? Why is that happening? Talk about the importance of the growth.
Well, you know, we've been pushing the rock up the hill for a long, long time. So it didn't just come with overnight, but I think all that's going on right now with the resurgence of Western culture, and you know, we have a lot of friends to thank, like Yellowstone and Taylor Sheridan and Beyonce and others that are, you know, embracing the lifestyle. But PBR has been doing this for 30 some odd years, and for us now to start realizing that cultural shift and take advantage of it, we put the greatest product, best bull riders in the world on the best bulls week in and week out, and that makes it the most exciting sport on dirt.
Now let's talk about these bull riders. You have the Austin Gamblers here with you. You have many different leagues now. How important are these leagues to the future of the sport?
Well, we have two. We have the individual bull riding that we've had for 30 plus 32 years now. But 3 years ago, we launched a PBR team series, and we're up to 10 teams in the league that compete from June to October in a 5-on-5 bull riding league. We didn't change the sport of bull riding. It's still 8 seconds, one man, one bull. But now their scores depend on one another, and it's really changed the dynamic of the sport overall. The guys are riding at a higher riding percentage, and they're accountable to their coaches and their owners and their buddies. So it's changed the sport in a very positive way, and it's given us something new to run during the summer months, and we have a great time going up and down the road.
All right, now you mentioned Yellowstone, Beyonce. I mean, who expected Beyonce? But that's really, really increased the connection to Western culture. So how is that helping the sport?
Well, I think that just you know, like I said, we've been doing this 30 some odd years. So I think we kind of started this trend, if not to take too much credit. But, you know, the fact that others are embracing it culturally across the spectrum, and it's not just a bunch of cowboys, it's a lot of people from a lot of different walks of life that are celebrating the Western lifestyle, the cowboy hat, and country music, and all the great things that go along with it. The values of the cowboy are hard work, honesty, integrity, things that we need in the U.S. right now more than ever. And so I think it's finally just coming to a point where everybody's appreciating it more, and we're excited to be a part of it.
And it's not just about the bull riders, it's also about the bulls. The bulls are huge in popularity. Now, just this week, you announced that Dana White's bull, Twisted Steel, had passed away due to illness. Talk about that connection with the bull.
Yeah, these bulls are born to buck, and they're taken care of like no other animal on the planet. I mean, one, they're worth a lot of money, but mostly they're part of the family of the stock contractors and the people that own them. I mean, Dana was devastated at Twisted Steel's loss, and just like any other living, breathing animal, they get sick, they die, but in PBR, they're well taken care of. They're not hurt in their competition or their job. They get to live a long, natural life, and that's not something you can say about all beef cattle. So being born a PBR bucking bull is like winning the bovine lottery.
All right. Well, Sean, it's always wonderful when PBR comes to town and comes to the New York Stock Exchange. Great to have you here today. Good
to be here. So much fun, and kicks off our long and winding road for the year.
All right. Kristen, back to you in the studio.
Judy, great interview there. Great to kick off, pun intended, the year with the Professional Bull Riders Association. That was our Judy Shaw on the floor of the Stock Exchange.